Welcome to September 22nd pre-market video. Looking at the Dow again, as usual, we are seeing this uptrend. I just basically used that pivot point, this small bar you see right here, to be able to establish the trend line. And yesterday we came right there, touch, and came back up. Look at a 60-minute chart. That's what it looks like. Now let's look at the QQQ. And if you go back to my archives of basically you look at watch yesterday's video where I talk about possible pullback. You know, the market wants to go up because it really went down and then came back during the day. So that's a positive, you know, like gap down and then it comes back up. So it's not like big selling pressure. That's what I mean. The same thing here. If we look at the 60-minute gap up on the spot on the QQQ and then it came back up. That's strong. That's very strong. Let's look at a few of our stock. KNDR. I'll just focus on this right now. You see this area of consolidation right now. It's staying in this range, and I think that's you know. Obviously, right now, it's the best thing is to if you're on the bid, you buy some, or you know, if you depending on your position, maybe you took some profit. It's up to you. I think more things will come. It's always like that in stocks, you know, it goes by wave. And when you have a big winner, they'll move quickly, and then after that, calm down a bit, you know, consolidate. And it's like that in small cap, in large cap, all stocks, you know, you see that. Then after that, you decide if you keep how much of your position you keep, and when the action really come back, then you can reload a bit more. You know, it's just a question of money management. Now WTAR, I want to show you. This is the pick we gave on Friday. Did very well again yesterday. Open at it was pretty crazy open. Tell you the truth. Gap top 18, 19 cents, and then it came back. I want to show you these trend line, these lines right here. Sorry, these. I'll explain to you what it is. 60-minute chart. I'm looking at this. I draw this trend line using this low and this here and right there. Okay. I'm looking at this right now on a 60-minute chart. You can see this bar, but the full meaning is on a 5-minute. This stock traded so much we can use 5-minute. I don't do it often with penny stock, but on this one I want to show you, you know, this is the same bar I draw. You see it, and then why this has meaning is because in the afternoon that's when you had the big move coming up on Friday. You know, that's when this was consolidating. You know, it could have been just there and going back down, but this consolidated, and that's where it made this move going back up. So this will be a good support area if we ever come back to it. And on a daily chart, it still looks very bullish. Even if we go to 12, you know, the ideal point would be not to break this of yesterday, but you know, it was such a big move. When you see that happen, we'll need to see if there's continuity in the move, but that's something you need to learn how to manage. Some of you might have taken some profit here, might have sold. You need to manage your position accordingly. In this position, it's basically what because I made some you know, some research. It's kind of turnaround situation. This company, they had many sales back in '07, I think '06, '07, and now new management is on board and getting back in track to turn this around. So that'll be something very interesting to follow. So that's it for this one. Anyways, in any case, the position will be to watch this area and then the 12 area, just to see for how long we stay, and if we buy back, you know, at let's say 12 cents area, depending on your cost price. Obviously, that's always to consider. Now at this point, that's something pretty interesting on GETA, GTA. It came back, you know, like went down. We had this quick pop in last week, came back on Friday, still finished strong, and then came back up again. So that's really a big sign of strength. For anybody, that's a quick trade. It could come, break that again, and that would be a re-entry because you see some power there, some volume. Let's look at a bit more of a move. But this is not. This is something that if you get in, like I said, this is resistance area, right? Last time it gapped, came back down again, and you see there's sellers around here, just capping the stock all the time. So if it is to move pass this today or in the next few days, you want to see it on strong volume and just explode, and it can do it. I'll go to another stock, DPH IQ. You're watching it, like I said, resistance area, very different than the wet air trade, you know, where you basically have nothing right here, and we can go up to probably in the 40s, and there's so much time. This is the 20 area right now, and we're working on that, and after that we go to 60 basically, and there's been so much time that all the people that bought in these area have been selling on the way down slowly, you know, and all of this was accumulated. So it should keep going up. That's, I want to make the difference between that one here, where we're basically in it, and you see it's pretty recent, and some people it's fresh to their memory, and they might want to sell, but still we're able to make some money on that. Now I want to go to MDOR, because what I mentioned to you on Friday, actually that move you could have you know, enter in Friday, and it continued. So that's just to prove the point of good patterns, you know. EXPH, I want to show you this one as something that could, you know, I can see some accumulation. Had a big move up and then came back down, died. Now it's being accumulated. I'm pretty sure the way it looks, we could have maybe a pop on this one. EDWY, that's something big strong move, and then it consolidate, then it looks like it could be ready. So you need to watch for proper entry as I teach it, and using 60-minute or daily chart, going over this level right here would be, you know, probably 6.7, 6.8 on strong volume could be a good good point. NENE, sorry, I'll just delete some of the thing I draw there. NENE, okay, got some problem with this. Okay, this is pretty bullish type of pattern right now. It just came back, double bottom right there. Okay, now it's back up, and you know, it really looked like it's ready to push up. Thing is, the volume is low, but watch it. If you see it increase and the stock keep moving, I think it can be on for another quick move on that one. I'll just draw something here just to have a quick view of this. Not perfectly drawn, you know, but just to give you a quick example, it would be better like this, but I don't want to be spend too much time on this right now. See, that's something that can make sense. I would not use this right now. We could draw another trend line right here just to give you quick view, but that's a bit too steep. But actually, that's a pattern that you see that sometimes we see this trend line using this pivot right here. When it comes at break, sometimes it'll come back and sit on it and then ready to go again. So either way, you know, I think we have something at this level that can make sense if you see the right volume coming in. Now this one I want to show you quickly. Obviously that move happened Friday. I was not at my desk. So you see this type of thing. I'm just showing you a picture of power. You see the day before the move, and then Friday it came in, and you see that start flying. You want to get in there, and then it popped on Monday, so that's good. Now WTWO is something I want to show you because we've been talking about it for a while. I'm still waiting for that big move. Nothing is happening. It's consolidating, but we'll see. We keep it on the screen right now. But 700,000 shares is not much, right? At 1 cent and a half, you know, it's not a lot of money. GVBP, that's something, that's scary, scary picture. That deal, I've heard rumors that was not a real company, and anyways, that's always a problem when we trade stock, right? You don't know. Anyways, we were not in that one. I never gave an entry on this. I was just talking about the fact it was consolidating, but it never made any significant or any real buy signal. It never gave us that buy signal. If you look at this, you know, like always lower lows, and then yesterday it just gapped down, and then everybody was looking for the door. Okay, so that's it on this one. I think that's just a lesson, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you for tomorrow. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.